It feels like it's been forever. Y'all, welcome back in. Happy Friday. Any guesses to the look before I show? I'll give you guys one hint. It's obscure, but it is from a game that I have covered on the YouTube channel. The hint is it is from a horror game. Who's Ben? All right, person in the chat. It's been forever. Please define behave. You know exactly what I mean. Purple that's not behaving. No. No, this one's not super like complicated. I did try to get teeth to work with this one, but they would not connect to my teeth, and it probably is for the best because I was having an insane lisp from it. No, not blue knees. No. This one involved a lot of blood, and I got a new blood can, and this blood was way more unpredictable than the other ones. No, not Nemesis. It is really obscure. Super obscure. Moneyman, welcome back in. I see Tupac as well. Anon with all of these gifted subs. I will see if you guys can even guess it from me sharing. Only a few of you guys are going to be able to know because it is very obscure. Nilman, welcome back in. Neil, welcome back in. Bibs, hi. Not Donnie Darko. It's not Donnie Darko. No. Bugs Bunny. Demented Bugs Bunny. Kind of. Okay. You're on the right track. Yes, it's inspired. It's a Robbie the Rabbit inspiration kind of look. I just had fun with it. I wanted to get bunny ears. Mikey, welcome back in. Wizless, welcome back in as well. I'm a huge horror fan and still know. Yeah, it doesn't fully come across like a rabbit. Yeah, the bloody bunny today. Yeah, Classy, welcome back in. Hello, Sam Supreme, hi too. Long time no see, guys. Mikaru, hi. Rawlbeat, that's the other thing too, is you will have had to have played Silent Hill 3, which is one of the lesser played ones, I think. I know, and you guys know I always have to return with the pink hair. I'm addicted to this wig. I want to wear it all the time. Lizzie, welcome back in. Also, Shadowlicious, welcome in as well. I loved your Outer Wilds videos. Been binging your content for a week now. Welcome in. Welcome to the live side. It looks a little different. Rawlby. Taters. Gladly, hi too. Showstopper, hi. Stick a minute stew, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick a minute stew, stick a minute stew. Guys, Rawlby, thank you so much. What a casual look today. Per usual, yes. This is just another day at the office. Holy Lettuce, welcome back in. It does kind of look Five Nights at Freddy's as well. Do you see this new blood can? I'm not a fan of it. I think it's more for like exterior stuff. I think if it comes on more like as fierce as a wet noodle. It comes on more like a spray can. Yeah, I was trying to guess, but my app was being weird. Cliff Bar, welcome back. And no, you're right on target. Fizzbite, hi. Showstopper, I see. Caleb with the 500 bits as well. Caleb, thank you so much. I'm getting Pennywise vibes. I have not done Pennywise. I didn't do it last year. I should have brought it back this year. I always try to. If I bring back any look, I try to one-up it. So I could make Robbie the Rabbit look really terrifying because you could go way more on the like stuffed animal side. So maybe I should have done like puff and fluff coming out of me too. Julian with the hydrate. Yanks with 29 months of continual support as well. I need to make sure that I don't get blood in my teeth. AWM, welcome back in as well. Yeah, I did see that I think there's a Robbie the Rabbit reference also in Silent Hill F, so maybe you guys recognize it there as well. Sonic, hi. Yanks with 31 months. Came for Chong, stayed for Casta. As always, I know. Pyramid Head or Nemesis. Which one? Are you saying which one's scarier? Nick, welcome back in. Robzilla, you look like Bugs Bunny's girlfriend that got in the big bloody fight. Are you talking about when we were playing? No, like the cracked out rabbit from the cat game we played? Lewis, welcome back in. Tiffy, welcome back in. Anyone I missed? Anon with all of the gifted subs. Talks with the posture check. I do need to make sure that I'm postured up. But then you can't see my ears whenever I posture. Descent into Madness, welcome back in. Anybody who's popping over from the YouTube channel, I know we've had a couple new people come over. As you guys saw, there's a couple new things. Control dropped. There might be another 15-hour video that dropped today, but you guys know it's Friday Night Frights. I gotta bring it, you know? I'm bringing my A game. David, welcome back in. Sapphire with 5 gifted subs as well. Purple, Sapphire, Shadow, Rawlby with 13 gifted subs, Ryan with 10 months as well, Jays with 18 months, Ola, hi, Simpy, yeah. I actually did record that one almost in an entire sitting. That's how like captivated I was by the story of Fatal Frame 2. So Reggie, where have you been? No note, car gone. I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing well this holiday season. Yeah. Holy cow, guys. Thank you. Curious. I really love the single playthrough videos. I'm finishing up RE3 still. Yeah, I just like, there's certain games that I don't even feel like split up episodically. I just kind of gotta binge them, you know? Caleb, getting spoiled. I love the RE3 OG walkthrough. That was so much fun to get to do. I actually was very curious by the, who pasted it? It was in the Discord, and somebody was sharing one of Capcom's responses to GOG, kind of bringing back some of the OG ones, and I found that whole conversation to be fascinating. Frybread, welcome in too. I see playing cricket. Wait, what? Holly, thank you for 23 months as well. Going back, London, Torn, hi, mon ami. I am Gallic. Yes, it's inspired by Robbie the Rabbit. Yes, yay. Okay. If only one person guesses it right, I will be happy. David Clark, Final Fantasy 13 soon. I don't think anytime super soon, but maybe I would like to eventually. Success, exactly. Your laundry must look horrific. I do have to do a whole separate bloody like laundry session. I still am hoping that the blood comes out of my overalls because those were my favorite overalls. Admin, by the way, welcome back in. Greg, hi. Yeah, the first Control video. And that one is episodic. That one I'm taking my slow, meticulous time with, as I do with any game, whether it's episodic or one shot. There's just some that I feel like work better with that. And there's, oh my gosh, guys, I started X-Files. I forgot to tell you guys, I started X-Files too. I finished season 2 of Twin Peaks. I finally understand where that music intro comes from. I got it. Also, Mag, welcome in as well. Never thought I'd be scared of a bunny. I was proven wrong. Grr. Also, Clever Name, welcome back in as well. It looks like I just had a bunch of pie, some cherry pie. Mikaru, I saw too. Wizzless, Better Call Saul next. You go from X-Files to Better Call Saul, is that the pipeline? I was actually gonna go from that and then go back and rewatch. Like, I grew up watching a couple of the, oh my gosh, Twilight Zone episodes, but I kind of want to binge the whole thing. Tjorn, I'd say this bunny looks slightly like the Purge film vibes too. I've done the Purge mask before. That's a fun one. Yeah, I watched Twin Peaks for the first time. So binged the first 2 seasons. I still need to watch the 3rd season, but what got me to switch over to X-Files was you guys talking about it. The theme song's iconic. And then also the guy that is the lead, which I didn't know at the time, the lead of X-Files, he plays in Twin Peaks season 2. He's a character in that. He's the DEA agent. Yeah, Matt, yes, Silent Hill 3 cosplay, yes, Warfriend, hi as well. A lot less terrifying this stream compared to some of the other ones. I used to watch MASH growing up. My dad had me watch a lot of that, but I definitely grew up more on Hogan's Heroes. Django, 2 more TV shows off the list. Check. William, hi. Sable, thank you for the 245 bits as well. Had my wisdom tooth removed. Wait, you said tooth. You only had 1 wisdom tooth? I had 2, but I know some people can have up to 4 removed. Man. Agent, yes. Yeah, I'm on episode, so I'm only halfway through episode 2. So I'm very, like, just at the beginnings of starting X-Files. That one I'm trying to only watch when I'm fully focused. I did go through Twin Peaks while I was doing other things. Ancient, welcome back into Wizzless. I'm sure I'm not the first to ask, but are you a Terrifier fan? No, I can't. I have seen the first 2, and by seen, I mean like, but I'm terrified of it. I hate it. I wish I could unsee it. That's like that and Hostel are like the 2 films I wish I could unsee. London Abnormal. I still can't believe you changed your name. Old Bones, hi. Zeke, hi as well. I know a lot of you guys are here. I know it's TwitchCon weekend, so I'm glad that we're able to hang around during this time because I know a lot of people are gone. Tjorn. Ridiculous. Tjorn. With the 33 gifted subs to the channel and community. Tjorn, you spoiled this community. Seriously. Thank you so much. Welcome to the new denizens of the the castaways. Yeah. Tjorn, thank you. 33 remains forever. Tomorrow comes. What franchises are you hoping to start next year? All of them. All of them. I have a lot of ideas for next year, but I'm not telling you guys my plans. Zeke, you guys know the drill. I'll tell you guys the next thing that I'm uploading. Now, I will tell you guys what I'm excited for next year, so I'm definitely excited for hopefully Blood of the Dawnwalker Fable. If Fable comes out, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Velvet, welcome back in. Daniel, hi. I'm trying to get back to all of these. I'm missing so many. Rex, hi too. What franchises? Yes. Candidate, hi. Cool. Robbie the Rabbit. Zeke, did you actually recognize it? Tell me you actually recognize it. Mate, I saw too. I would like to finish all of the Life is Strange. I would like to finish that series as well. Metal Gear most likely won't be next year, but again, further down, FF8 is a solid, yeah, you can count on it. I did talk about that at the end of what, FF9? Yeah, that will be the next Final Fantasy that you guys will see. Sins, hi as well. I enjoyed the heck out of watching your RE3 playthrough. I hope you take on RE Survivor as well. I've got to get back to the drawing board with how I want to approach the rest of that series and get back to, like, figure out the pipeline to getting back to feeling ready for RE9 as well when that drops. Xanark and hi too. I know it was all strawberry cake. I just love a cherry pie. Serene, hi. Ashes, welcome back in. Lee, hi. And anybody that's gotten a gifted sub from anyone in the channel, I hope you give them a big thank you. It feels so good to be back here. I know it's been 4 days. So as you guys know, today we've got stream, and then I'll see you guys Sunday and Monday as well. But we are almost halfway through October. Actually, we are halfway through October, and we still have Scooby-Doo to play. So today we are finishing True Fear Part 3, if you guys came along with Toe Adventures, and then we'll pick up finishing Scooby-Doo 100 Frights, and then you guys voted last stream to go ahead and start Below Zero. So we're actually going to be braving the water once more, which is pretty apt when you're talking about spooky time and season. We won't have played anything downright terrifying on the channel. I know, time flies. It's true. No, Capitan. I'm still in the middle of it. I'm taking my time with that. I've been a little busy. So I am further. I'm always ahead of you guys in whatever I'm uploading, so I'm further ahead of you guys in Control. But I took a little bit of I did a side quest and played Fatal Frame 2, if you guys noticed, and that was like a 15-hour episode. Lith, hi to Sablemane. Sable, thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community as well. Mikaru, I didn't know better. I'd say you kind of like the water now. Only for that game. Guys, I hope y'all enjoy the sub and the emotes, and welcome back in. What did you guys do? What have y'all been up to? I told you guys my thing. I've really just been recording all. It's just been a lot of recording, and then, yeah, catching up on all the TV shows that you guys have recommended. I wish, Z-rated, I actually really want to just bring out this wig on a random Friday just for fun. It'll be like the pink wig Fridays or something. She's making sure we never catch up on YouTube. I never told you guys that was never my attempt in the first place. I don't know where y'all got the expectation that you'd keep up with me. I mean, I'm out here getting no sleep to play some of these games. Today was work. And so Maggie, welcome back into never. In fact, I have set the expectation that my goal is to make sure nobody can ever catch up with me. The point is to make sure you guys never lack content. I never want you guys to be on the receiving side of like, when's the next upload? Maybe when's the next stream, but wait, let me scroll back. Bride of Frankenstein. Wait, Caleb, thank you for the 500 bits as well. 500 more bits. Seriously, thank you. I saw Bride of Frankenstein yesterday. It was actually more sad than scary. Is this a new movie that came out, or this is an older movie that I just haven't seen? Also, Matthias, thank you for the follow. Amish with 48 months. I'm going back to get back to the resubs. I know that I'm super behind. On Fridays, we wear pink recliner. I like it. I like it. Gladly just work here. Lots of cuddle time with my pets as well. Oh my gosh, nothing replaces cuddles like cuddles with pets. Like it is, yeah, I was actually just talking to Jess about this. There's nothing like a pet cuddle. Eric, yes, that is me. I am interested in the Frankenstein movie that's coming out soon, Zeke. I did see that one. Moneyman, since I'm new here, been catching up on your YouTube videos. Do I venture to guess that Claire Obscure will be your choice for Game of the Year? for game of the for this year with all the new games. Is that it? British Mark, welcome in. By the way, anybody that's gotten a gifted sub, you're stuck now, so buckle up, buttercups, because we're not letting you go. This is a community. Amish, thank you guys. Thank you for a hype train as well. This is what happens. Like, I swear, the less that I stream, like, the more energy. I didn't even think it was possible to have more energy when I pop on for stream, but I do. I'm alive. Nick, welcome back into. You've been getting invaded by fruit flies recently. The fruit flies have seemed to leave me alone. Like, there's maybe a stray one here or there. Like, they have to keep the family legacy alive, but the swarm has been kicked. But it also has been getting really cold here. Energizer Rabbit too. This is like what my friends describe it. Yeah, I don't wake up. I just go like, okay, what's next? Bobby, thank you for the donation too. This cosplay seems so much more comfortable than your other ones. Yes. Toolful, how do I do the blood splatter? My lamp is done. Okay, guys, I have a white lamp and I should have removed it from my scene. There is blood splatter all over my white lamp, so now I'm turning it into my blood lamp. It's now the blood lamp. Bobby, thank you for the donation. I normally just hold it away from me and then I spray and I forget that my door is behind me and my wall's behind me and I've got bloody walls. Bloody. Shuffle, thank you for the follow. And Greg, thank you so much for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Bobby, Maggie, how dare you? How dare you be even more observant and appreciative? Oh no, I'm gonna cry actually. Appreciative than I could have expected. The control video was amazing and I'm sad I do not have 8 more. I cannot wait for you to beat up everything Sam Lake has made so we can talk about it. Yes, I am absolutely loving Control and I'm so excited to go on to Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2, hold on. Alan Wake 2, I've got there's a lot of franchise sequels that I'm playing right now in my brain. I've got Fatal Frame 2 in my brain. I've got next Friday's upload. Bear with me, but yes, I'm really excited. Also, Hopbar, is it Hopbar? Welcome in as well. What's on the itinerary for today? Is that what you're asking? Still wanted to finish the Quantum Break video. You're never going to. Never. My band and I are getting ready for a show. Wait, Connor, that's awesome. I didn't realize you were in a band. Have we talked about this before? Vesper, welcome back in. What do you do inside of the band? Talking about somebody who doesn't do music. So what do you do in the band? Are you like vocals? Are you Ryan next Friday and then Halloween? Now that being said, Halloween, I have braved I feel like I've personally gone on an adventure to get through Halloween's upload. So I'm really glad that on the stream side, that's just gonna be a cozy, fun playthrough with Anna and Jess. That'll be a good time. I play the timing. Wait, Temporal, what about the timing? I finally saw your Arkham playthrough. Wait, let me go back on that too. Lee, welcome back in. I know, there's no lack of content. Exactly. Leo, welcome back in. Challenge accepted. Oh, good luck. I also can't see the name Leo without thinking of Leo in Twin Peaks now. You know, whatever you've dedicated a bunch of your time to now absorbs and becomes how you see the world. So I see the world through Twin Peaks right now, and now I'm seeing it through X-Files. Like any names, anything will remind me of that. British, how do you band? Can you explain this? Duxley, hi. My favorite turtle. Clever name I saw. Leave them wanting more. Casta never learned about the leave them wanting more. Well, here's the thing, is like maybe that is a smart tactic, but I've never told you guys I know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of winging it. I love games and that's carrying me through it all. And that's the other thing too, is like, if I wasn't uploading as much as I did, I don't think I'd get through as many games. And at the end of the day, that's what I do for a living. So I do it a lot. Yeah, I feel like every time I take on a new game, it makes me a more educated gamer, especially going back to some of these games like, man, like Fatal Frame, and also a remake of Fatal Frame 2 on the horizon too. I mean, this is such a cool time to go back to originals in the first place. Gaming is love, gaming is life. Riggs, exactly. Exactly. The crazy part about it is I'm not even rushing through them as well. When I looked up Fatal Frame 2, I think they said that a first time playthrough should be about 10 hours. 15 hours later. Yeah. Zeke, welcome back in. So I'm afraid of bunnies. That's pretty much what I'm saying here. King Julian, thank you for the follow. Dragon, thank you for the 2,000 bits. London, I've not forgotten. There's multiple resubs that I have to go back to. It looks like you know what you're doing. I think. I think I do. TJ, welcome back in. X-Files is a different ballgame. That's a premium tinfoil hat. I feel like I'm going all in on this. I also ordered a book that has anybody, hold on. I just ordered this one too. Magic Mike, welcome back in. I think it actually just delivered too. Sayin, welcome back in as well. I know Dino Crisis is the one that I'm looking forward to the most playing this year. Also going back to what I was hoping, okay. My personal game of the year is different than the game of the year that I'm hoping to win at the end of this year. TJ. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. TJ with 13 gifted subs to the channel and community. Tagara, hi. Are you a were-rabbit? A were-rabbit. It's supposed to be like Robbie the Rabbit. Tiffy, welcome back into. I cast a playthrough as a normal playthrough plus 5 hours. You have to take into consideration all of the yapping. Yes. Reese's Pieces, hi. London's like, it's okay. DJ, thank you for 13 more gifted subs to the channel and community. Yeah, and for Black, she's afraid of bunnies, huh? The part in The Last of Us when she went to hunt bunnies and Ellie must have been terrified. Yeah, I didn't like hunting rabbits, no. What was the book that I ordered? So I ordered this book too. I'm going through the whole thing. We've going back into the Remedyverse. We've revisited Alan Wake. I've watched Twin Peaks. I'm starting X-Files. I'm gonna go back and watch Twilight Zone. And then I also just ordered, it's called, House of Leaves. I think it's House of Leaves. I don't know, this one was recommended amongst other things. Yeah, House of Leaves. So I'm also gonna start reading that after I finish Frankenstein. The yapping is my favorite part. Have you guys watched it? Have you read it? Have you guys read it? Greg, yeah, Reese's. You just said all of my favorite things. This is like a whole, I turned a leaf and this is all of these different things that have led to one to another. Yeah, it's a good one for the control vibes. Spaggy, you've read it too? Bibs, I'm finally watching Dexter. Wait, Dexter? Okay, not Dexter. I'm thinking Jack and Dexter. Dexter's a good one. I watched that a long time ago, maybe when I was in high school. I think, no, right out of high school. Would have been like 2017, I think. My brother had yes, Sins of Science. You know what's crazy is my first experience with, I think, is it Jillian? Is it Jillian or Gillian? She plays the mother to the boy in Sex Education, the TV show that came out, because I think it came out in like 2022 or something. Katana, welcome in as well. And Olivia, thank you for the follow too and welcome in. Dexter's Lab is also a good one. Different, but yes, Reese's Pieces, House of Leaves is an experience. I feel like I'm really late to the game on this title, so I'll have to let you guys know. Yeah, Julian Will, welcome back in. Pashal, hi too. If that's your vibe, then you should definitely look into cosmic horror and Lovecraftian books like Annihilation. Okay, if you guys have any kind of books that you feel like would go along with this chapter, this era, I try to fully throw myself into whenever I get on a series, especially a game. A game can be a strong entry point for me, then devoting my whole life to other things. Like everything on the outside normally reflects what I'm playing on this side of things. And Night Shift, welcome in. Tuck. Is that Tuck Dynasty? I want to call you Tuck Dynasty, and you know that. You know everybody probably calls it Tuck. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the channel and community as well. There was an Annihilation movie too. Yoda Yoon, hi as well. Nias, hi. Fish, hi. Okay, I do need to finally scroll back for this. Yeah, okay, I'm looking forward to this. Darkstar with the $9 donation just to see the alert, let's be honest. Yes, and I do need to watch Fire Walk with Me. Yeah, man. The episode, if you know the episode that I'm talking about in season 2, when you kind of find out more answers, such a tough episode, man. The acting in Twin Peaks is 10 out of 10. Just incredible. My brother, okay, I saw that. Homo sapien, welcome back in as well. No, it's inspired from Silent Hill 3. It's a Robbie the Rabbit look. Donk, I saw +5 hours of looking at interiors, so you got to account for yapping, the interior, pretty much exactly. Also, Animal, welcome in. I see a couple first-time chatters too. Guys, welcome in. And if you've come in, gotten gifted a sub, you might not be able to leave. Side effects do include being stuck within the community. Kalapatrapa, no worries, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you have a great day at work. I've got to get to work lunch. Wait, I've got to get to work lunch. Just want to pop in and say hi. Yes. Have a good spooky Friday, and hopefully we see you in the after. This will be most likely a longer stream because I'm trying to complete all of the Ho game in one sitting. And Azra, thank you for the follow. Dragonlance with 10 months. I'm going back. Not Cosmic Horror, but I've got some UFO books to recommend. Different strain. We need to throw these into the books recommendations, you guys. And Reason, thank you so much. I tried to go way more with game looks, like game inspiration looks, but I love that idea. So I think next year I will at least dedicate a couple looks to being very obscure. Like this one's pretty obscure to begin with, but I'm thinking even more obscure than this and having you guys guess it and almost make it like a little bit of a competition, like a fun little challenge to see if anybody can figure out Claire Obscure. Yes, so Claire Obscure takes away, going back to this question from 20 minutes ago, Claire Obscure 100% my game of the year for new releases. My personal, so far still to this moment, even with everything I played, I think I have to give my personal this year's game of the year award to Chrono Trigger. I mean, you couldn't tell, or listening to the music, if you couldn't tell. Chrono Trigger for a lot of different reasons. So many different reasons. But I also think it paved the way for a lot of things that you have seen. And even like, to me, there were things that I saw in Expedition 33 that reminded me of Chrono Trigger, you know, that I kind of saw within that. Also, thank you for the follow too. Nero with an entire year of continual support. Baby Hydra, hi. It's Creepy Tug. Hi, Castro Chat. Been lurking and watched many of your VODs so far. I thought I'd come in and say hi and gift a bit. LOL. I like the LOL, Lydia. You're like, I can tell you're like, this is not something I normally do, but hello, welcome. Doug, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to give back to the community. And absolutely, lurking is the backbone of the channel. I completely get it. And yes, you got the name right. I instantly am like Duck Dynasty. Sadie, I love Sadie. Just chatting. By the way, welcome back in. Cast is still going strong. Always. Look, the horrors persist, but so do we. G-Force, welcome back in. Oh my gosh, you're right. It could be the killer bunny, the killer rabbit from Monty Python. And Azra, thank you for the prime sub too. And Reiki with 16 months. It's Happy Fright today. Ace with an entire year for 12. Is this you saying play Final Fantasy 12, Ace? Ace, thank you for an entire year. Dude, you've spent some time on the road, it looks like. The classic Find Out More Answer episodes. Twin Peaks is somewhat considered cosmic horror. So is Silent Hill, actually. Okay, I think it's because I haven't seen more of the cosmic side of it. Also, Tomin, welcome in as well. Hello, question mark. Temporal, yes. So I need to watch more. I need to go down the list of more of David Lynch's movie selection. Yeah, more of the works. Okay, it's trying to pick up on the skeleton. Holy lettuce. I don't know why, but the blood just looks like strawberry jam to me on your face, at least. It's because it's drying up and it's actually flaking. It's flaking off. I need to stop working with this blood. This blood, for some reason, just leaves an icky feeling on you. Also, DJ Spooky, welcome in. Mate with the gifted sub. Y'all, I have to go back. Dragon with the 2,000 bits. That was 9 minutes ago. There's blood. That's blood on my hands. I don't usually have a lot of time to watch your streams, but I wanted to let you know I appreciate all the work you put into your October outfits. Really impressive. Dragon, I hope you're still here. I know you said you don't have a lot of time to hang around. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support and just popping in to say that too. It helps if the game's got a wonderful frog. If the game has, pretty much. If the game has a beautiful frog and cute characters, then it's a win in my books, okay? And delightful Specchio is just icing on the cake. Tiffy, the new Dying Light game is up there for me. Kadera was also talking about loving it. I think she was saying her and her husband have been binging that one. I took a nap and hopped on Twitch. Didn't realize I missed Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Merry Easter, everyone. TJ spooky stuff. Merry Easter. We should just start doing a Robbie the Rabbit look every single Easter. You're right. Azra with the Prime sub and also popping in for the first time too. Sable with the hydrate, which I do need to go get more water for. I've been loving your Remedyverse playthroughs. Only discovered you a month or two ago. I've been loving your playstyle and analysis. Wait, Max Payne? Did you come from Max Payne and everything? Azra, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching them and then coming over to the live side too. And also putting up with my crazy ideas. If you've come along with me for any of my Remedyverse, then you know that my mind works in mysterious ways. I don't try to understand it anymore. I just go with it and, you know, we're all a little crazy here, you know? London, I'm going back to this. What in the bunny did I just come into? Scotty, hi. Is that you, Frog? I loved the first episode of Control, by the way, especially your critiques on the toilet size. Whose cheeks? Whose cheeks? Okay, I'm gonna start doing toilet reviews of games, guys. I'm gonna start comparing gas prices and comparing the toilet sizes in games. No, seriously, the bathrooms in Control, whose cheeks are sitting on those? They're so wide. They're so wide. And I know. Yes, yeah, Sids. I think in the second episode, y'all will see me recognize the voices in those. Yeah, the reviews we were really missing, you know, in London, exactly. No, exactly. The reviews we needed. Honestly, that would be a hilarious video essay. I already started kind of marking down the different gas prices, but this is something that's close. I do like the scale of things when it comes to games. Hold on 1 second. This blood is like flaky. Yeah, I like seeing the different scale on games and seeing if like your character size makes sense with other objects in the world. And you'd be surprised how many things are not really matching up. And it's no knock on that. I think that's one of the hardest things to capture in a game is really like your size of these tiny things, even like the hand dryers and everything. The ones in RE6. Oh yeah, Anna and I were tearing into that thing. New X, welcome back in as well. Currently at a 30-minute lunch break, so I won't be able to stay. Quick question, is your current RE3 playthrough your first time playing RE3? The first time playing RE3 OG. Yeah, first time playing RE3 OG. Ew, see, my blood is flaking. Yeah, I saw a lot of people were wondering if that was my first time playing it. I played the remake on stream, then I did a replay through of the remake with you guys on YouTube, and then this is my first time playing the OG. Yep. Sino, by the way, welcome in. That's how my mouth looks after eating a powdered strawberry jam donut. No, if Twin Peaks wasn't making me want donuts and pie enough, you gotta come in here and talk about that. Metal Gear, thank you for the 100 bits. Fish with 190. By the way, thank you. That was what started the whole toilet debacle. Are you Robbie the rabbit from Silent Hill 3? If so, outstanding. Otherwise, I'm confused. Yes. I thought the bow tie would be the best indicator for him, and then, oh no. Okay, I'm fake, guys. I did not tie this. I have no idea how to tie a bow. So I did get, so it's, don't look at it. It ruins the immersion. I totally tied this. I know how to tie. I know it's a wig, but yes, Scotty, dude, I talk about this all the time. I think we're gonna do on Fridays, we wear pink, and I just do a pink wig. Also, Das, welcome in as well. It's already Easter, it's true. I knew this one was gonna be harder for people to recognize because I don't think a lot of people have played Silent Hill 3. Yeah, gladly. It's a little bit weird to tie a tie. Also, Dragnar, have you seen Battlefield 6 gameplay, and would you try multiplayer games in the future? I have not seen, and not on stream at least. Like if I do multiplayer now, I think it's kind of with my friends. It's not something that you'll most likely see here. Now playing the campaigns for like the Call of Duties, I'd love to go back and play all of those at some point in time. Oh, is that what happens? Sins, DJ, what is happening? The bunny is talking games. The chat is talking David Lynch. It's Halloween in the back and Easter in the front. Where did Christmas go? And obviously the bunny should see Eraserhead. I didn't realize that he also did, is it the Elephant Man? Is that what he also did too? Speaking of being a mystical episode, you're right. Like, between everything that's happening. Black Ops 6 campaign is actually really good. Yeah, I need to eventually go back to those. I used to do a Veterans Day charity stream. I did it I think two times in a row. And that was when I would go through the whole COD campaign at the time from start to finish. Yeah, he did do the Elephant Man. Okay. I am not an animal. Yes, I am a human. I've seen that quote. I've never seen the whole movie though. I am a man. Metal Gear. Okay, so I saw that. And thank you, by the way. Okay, I'm going back to London's resub. It was actually really sad. Oh no, don't. Y'all are gonna recommend all of these deep, they're good, deep analytical. Here's the thing. is a lot of times y'all give me these great games. I can't play something or watch something and not analyze it or think about it for the remainder of my life. Like, I go in on it, and sometimes you just want to relax and you don't want to watch something and think, if this like plotting an entire paper from watching this. But I just have a lot of thoughts with everything that I consume. I think I'm always trying to derive something, whether it's a perspective or a learning lesson, from any sort of media that I consume, even with songs too. Like, I love listening to music and dissecting like what the lyrics are kind of meaning and what they're speaking to. I don't have the ability to not overthink. I think the artist would love to hear that. It's okay. Fina, by the way, welcome back in. And Darkstar, let me recommend Gears of War instead. Oh, dang. Okay. Not on that same topic, but I am really excited for something that I'm starting next year. And I'm not going to tell you guys. It's going to be something. It's going to be something new that's coming to the channel. I got to tighten this. On the YouTube channel. It's going to be something new. No, it's not going to be more like 20-hour playthroughs, but I think you guys are really going to like it. And I think it's going to maybe make some things more of a reality. I'm talking very obscure. VR gaming, no. But you might see more titles, more different titles and things. Mikaru, soundtracks are phenomenal with so many games. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. James. Yeah, Mikaru, that's so cool that you got to go watch her playthrough as well. Abacus, welcome back in. James with 10 gifted subs. This isn't reality. Is this a real world Expedition 33 roleplay? Okay, that would be cool. Colonize Mars. By the way, welcome back in. Now you're talking. James, thank you for 10 more gifted subs. Guys, there have been so many gifted subs today. If you guys have been gifted one, you're stuck. I hope you enjoy your time here. Seriously, just such a generous and kind community, and I missed the heck out of you guys the last couple days. Does anyone know the quote? No. Brow? Sorry, what? Is this from I don't even want to guess this. I was already confused by the fact that the second episode of X-Files was titled Deep Throat. I don't know what's happening here. Fina, by the way, welcome back in. I need to go back to London's thing. Also, King Julian, hi, and welcome in, and thank you. Were you just passing by through Twitch and just stuck around? David Lynch was a master of surrealism. His works are right up there with, okay, James, I don't recognize the second name to that. How about you don't explain yourself? James, with 10 more gifted subs to the channel and community, well, you can see my blood just fluttering on my, ow, that pinched me. I think I need to go reapply blood, guys. My blood is drying and peeling off. James, thank you so much for 10 more gifted subs. Temporal, that's what I was chalking it up to. I was chalking it up to not being what we thought it was. Zinky, welcome back in. James, thank you so much. I can donate some more blood. No. Actually, I am running out of mod blood, so this might be helpful. Okay, I'm going back through and I just want to make sure I catch everything because Holly resubbed for 23 months. We're not going to talk about that. Ignore that part of the story. London, I don't know how significance. Wait. I don't know much significance with the number 43, except it is where we are now on this fearful Friday hoedown throwdown. Get ready. It's a hoedown throwdown. Go horror ho. My journey has been blessed with you and everyone. I don't know what I've done to deserve you in my life. London, thank you for everything. I think the community and me could say the same thing. Are you kidding me? And you're right. The most significant thing about 43 is the fact that we are here about to play another Ho game. And obviously, Vert is super excited to get to edit this one later. So I think it's a win-win. Whenever we're torturing him while playing games, I like that. And Ryan with 10 months too. Severod, welcome back in. 43 equals 33 plus 10. Or you could also do 13. The strawberry icy pink bunny. Using 10-month anniversary to think of Final Fantasy X. The first Final Fantasy I played and the first Kastaclysm playthrough I watched. Thanks once more for sharing your journey into classic games on classic consoles. Are you kidding me? If there's anything that I took away too from just reading that post that again was shared in the Discord about talking about, you know, and I think this goes back to a lot of shareholders and people at the top don't understand that there is such a market for older games. Like the nostalgia is not the only thing that keeps people wanting to play those games. There is so much value from them. But going to your resub message and why I'm talking about this is I just want to thank you guys for supporting it and coming along and just encouraging me to continue to seek out these original consoles, to go down these rabbit holes, play all of these different games, go through these franchises, no matter if the like entry was very popular at the time, or maybe it wasn't one of the most popular ones, but it was still good, because I really stand by every game is someone's favorite game. And so I feel like it deserves a chance to try, you know? And it's just, I feel like I'm getting to, like a little gaming historian, not intentionally, but I feel like I'm getting to preserve and archive really cool pieces of gaming history. And I hope more people understand how, I don't say you have to play in the past, like past games, in order to really appreciate modern games, but it does definitely like add something to your playthrough when you go through something that's released currently. Because whether it's showing you, oh, this reminded me of this game that paved the way for this game that then led to this game and this franchise and this genre and all of these things. It's all such this beautiful web, and it's really cool to get to share that and have this community support me as I'm going through it. Yeah, I'm kind of just creating a gaming museum. Yeah. Did I just hear Casta say a rabbit hole? Fitting for today. Exactly. Me waiting for the FF13 trilogy to be ported to PS5. We belong in a gaming museum is what I'm taking from this. Yeah. You guys are now influencers. You guys are directly influencing what I play. Oh, Manta. Deep Throat was the name of an anonymous informant in an infamous scandal in the US. The TV show used it as an inspiration. That makes sense. You know, I know whenever I have like a question or a suspicious thought, if I bring it up to you guys, y'all normally have the answer to it. You guys are a wealth of knowledge, I swear. It'd be fun to see your retro classics collection and how to keep them organized. So we're not going to show how to keep them organized yet because they're not organized. They should be. They should be. They're all in a safe space. They're not organized, but I would love to do that eventually. My goal is to kind of make a shelving system and everything for them, kind of like a library. Like, you know, when you see somebody who has all of their books on the wall, that would be my goal, is to have like all of my PS1, PS2, PS3. The N64 is still crusty, but I'm giving it back to my brother. He's asked for it back. Yeah, it's true. You joy. Oh my gosh. Actually, wait, there is something that I can share with you guys. I got a new game. I went to a retro store and I did get a new game. This is the coolest news of the week. Second to starting X-Files. This is a cool one for you guys. And I think y'all are gonna like it. I can't even begin to tell you when I'm gonna play it. I have no idea, but I thought it was a good grab. It's not Secret of Mana. Oh my gosh, I wish, dude, if I could find the box version of that. Or Earthbound. Anyways, I'll just say, Ryan, thank you so much. Battletoads? No, it is an older game though. It is SNES. Jays, thank you for 18 months too. Yanks, again, thank you for that. I Eat Cake with 43 months. I'm gonna catch up on this. No, it's one that I didn't already have. Yoda Yoon. Have you played any Animal Crossing on the Switch? Someone gifted you? No, I haven't been able to play it yet, but I hope so soon. I'm gonna be doing hopefully some holiday just downtime, and that's when I'll get to play it. I also feel guilty playing that without you guys because it feels like something that we'd all enjoy together. Getting cozy, playing Animal Crossing for the first time with you guys. I have a hard time playing things that I think I would enjoy more playing alongside with you guys for myself. Ryan, I don't know what you're talking about. I know, getting out the Nintendos. Vader, by the way, this is 41 minutes ago. Thank you. I wanted to say I love your Quantum Break playthrough. I never heard of it before you played it and I was so invested. Vader, I live for these comments. That's really cool to hear. I am so glad that you got to try it and see it, like just enjoy it and watch it and give it a shot. I think that's one of those titles that for various reasons, I just didn't get to see the light of day, I think, as much as other things did. Like it's definitely one of the lesser watched or appreciated and played ones. And I think it's a really great title, especially Time Knife. Do you think you'll ever go down a Zabbit? I was gonna say a Zabbit hole. A Zelda rabbit hole. I would like to. I still go back to wanting to bring you guys community Animal Crossing. I go back to wanting to bring you guys the classics that I played growing up. Again, Ocarina of Time was what got me into games in the first place. I know, hangry. It's now the Zabbit hole. Shadow with the gifted sub to Psycho Corn, by the way. Anon with all these gifted subs. Sapphire with 15 months. I'm getting Frank Zabbit. Frank, the Frank? Is that what we're talking about now? Banjo-Kazooie. Pretty much Fable, X-Men Legends, Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie. Those would be the really, like, the main ones I want to bring you guys. I thought you were at TwitchCon. No, in light of everything in September, I ended up just pulling out of that. I feel like there's just a lot on my heart right now. And so I want to be there fully. And so I ended up, pulling out of it. But I get to hang out with you guys here instead. Breath of the Wild would be really cool as well. My Steam library is stacked. We could do a Steam too. We could do a Steam. No, we shouldn't do a Steam. I shouldn't know. We could do a Steam. Tiffy, I guess you haven't been here when I've gone through my Steam list before and everything. We could, but we shouldn't. Then we're never going to finish it. Let's see, what are we up to? Does anybody want to take a guess? And if you guys know, don't guess if you actually know. Let me see. We could. Well, we could. Now I'm interested. Oh gosh, we haven't done it in a while. Rogue Ruby, welcome back into Berg. Thank you for 28 months. I think I did catch up finally. It's been a while. Need more Zen. Thank you for 28 months. Again, time sure does fly by when you're in a cult. Right. Steam stream scroll. Okay, if we do this, it has to be the fastest scroll. Like, we've got to go fast, and I actually need to purge it to make sure that there's nothing I can't show. I enjoy the games I get to buy that are retro and get to experience for the first time. Yes, to play along with your videos. I'm patiently waiting for Chrono Cross play along. However, some games haven't been on my backlog that I played because you did. That I played because you did. Bella, welcome back in, by the way. 999 games since I began watching you play and your Steam streams. I bought so many games. No, I'm not trying to sell you on games, guys. I'm just sharing. No, wait. Okay, have you enjoyed it though, Bella? Have you been playing a lot of games that you've enjoyed? Is this a good thing, or are you blaming me for your wallet right now? Am I to blame? Kilroy, yes. Anna and Jess are at TwitchCon though. Yeah. I'm waiting patiently for Chrono Cross play along. Okay, just show of hands that not that this is going to actually, this won't determine it exclusively, but can we get a poll on would you guys rather see Chrono Cross sooner or Xenogears? Like, out of those two, which one appeals more? I will open up my Steam library. We will do a quick review of that. I'm gonna go grab that game because I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna grab a straw because there's no way I can drink with this bloody mouth right now. I thought we had to buy and play all the games the cult leader plays or we get audited. What is the IRS? No. Chrono Cross, it definitely determines it. Definitely, the narrator says it definitely determines it. Show of hands. What are we thinking? All right, let's switch over here. I finally became an actual gamer and enjoy discovering stuff inspired by you and your enthusiasm. Bella, you're giving me far too much credit. Are you kidding me? First of all, if you love any game, you're a gamer. I don't care if it's only a Barbie game. Like, if that's your only experience, you're a gamer. I love it. We don't game discriminate here. TJ, I haven't heard of either, so I'm fine with either way. Xenogears for me, but I love both. Xeno, so you can just try different series. I only play Barbie games. Well, to be fair, that kind of makes you like an elite gamer. If you think about it, that's the bee's knees gamer. Chrono Trigger New Game Plus. What, Bella, what's one game that you ended up picking up that you were pleasantly surprised by? Like, got you really excited and you didn't know going into it that you were going to enjoy it that much? Badoy, hi. But I vote Chrono Cross, then Xeno. You're like both of them. I haven't heard of either, but I can still vote. Which one sounds good? What's wrong with Barbie games? There's nothing wrong with Barbie games. Everybody thought there was something wrong with them just because I played them on April Fool's Day. I just was doing that for all the Chrono Trigger people. No, but I want to play Hello Kitty. Yes. Okay, let me share with you guys. Let me open up Steam. I'm gonna go grab this stuff too. Guys, happy Friday. It's Friday. It is a great weekend. What a beautiful day to be alive. Toolful, this is a close one. Imagine it goes 50-50. Well, it's not the full determining factor. If it's 50-50, shocker, I'll be the deciding vote. And if it's not 50-50, I'll be the deciding vote. It's a good day for sure. Just got to be, we just got to the part in your FF10 playlist where you wanted to see more of Seymour. Sometimes I can be a bit of a dog. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. It was right there. It was like the beginning of Control. I couldn't help myself with the dad joke. I needed to. Sometimes. I just found out that Barbie has a Swan Lake movie. Yes, yes. There's a Swan Lake movie game, right? Is that what you're talking about? No, not Labrador settings. Definitely golden retriever energy. Everybody always says like a golden retriever and a human. And I'd probably have the focus of one too. The memory of one for sure. Barbie mentioned. The next Barbie. Oh, you guys don't even realize what's coming down the pipeline. GeForce, thank you for 17 months, by the way, and welcome back in. No, I did go back on Seymour. That ended up, I walked it back. Also, Typh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello. I've been jamming to Dua Lipa song from the Barbie movie. Which one is that? I like a lot of her music, but which one is it? I've only seen the Barbie movie once. All right, let me get to library. Let me make sure it's not spoiling anything. Okay, this is great, guys. We are down to 800 games. Not played. Not played. This is really good. Total games. No way. You guys are gonna love this a little too much, and I'm not. The total games I have are 1,033 games. 33 follows me everywhere. I swanny me Bob. So about the Barbie PS2, when you getting what? When you getting what? The Barbie PS2 that you posted, the pink one? Oh man. Was it listed? Is it bought? Was it on eBay? I actually began playing hidden object games recently, something I never thought that I'd enjoy or have patience for. I love to hear this. I love to hear this. Ginger best friend, welcome back in as well. Yes, which is shocking. I know. Nobody's more surprised than me. Temporal, thank you for 10 months too. Thank you. Dissecting beautiful games the most beautiful way. The talent is easy to tell. Someone help show me the exit. I'm just kidding. Temporal, you're not going anywhere. Hi, Caston, everyone. For those who come after, no kidding. I hope everyone is having a great day. Makeup looks great. Yes, Iris Fall was cool, right? Didn't it remind you of Vision? Because you ended up watching Dark, right? We need to get you to 1313. Petition for the PS2 version of the SpongeBob movie game. I'm a huge SpongeBob fan and I need it. That's maybe not off the table. You'd be surprised. That might not be off the table. Can you guys guess what I'm loving in Control the most? Well, actually don't, because that could lead to spoilers. I'll just tell you, nobody say anything. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I was just gonna tell you guys that I am in love with the, okay, let me make sure I get them right. What is it called? The movies, the movie things. No, not the Control. No, the, what are they? What are they called? The Threshold? Is it Threshold Kids? The Threshold? I was gonna say the movie thing. It's giving the multimedia stuff. Yes, the Threshold Kids, I think it's called. Okay, they're so weird, but tell me it's not don't hug me, I'm scared vibes. It's giving don't hug me, I'm scared, and I love it. It's that weird, just strange thing that I like. All right, let me just make sure I might need to hide something. Okay, I don't think I need to hide anything. I think we're good. I think we're good. It is crazy, right? But in a really kind of addicting way. Like I want to watch an entire 20-minute episode on it. Chrono Cross is the one thing. Big Besaid Island is beautiful. Is like one big Besaid Island. Okay, wait, that's kind of selling it for me. Hold on. We've got the Undersea Palace. Okay. I don't think there's that many games. Let me see if I can mix them up. Let me see. How do we want to organize this? Busy watching, by the way. Welcome in. I could do get added to the library. Alphabetical. Let's go alphabetical. I think that'll be the easiest way to display this. Red flags galore. I I don't think so yet, Bobby. Chrono Cross is a good summer vibes. Oh, it's kind of like island. Well, you just said it's like a giant beset island. So 52%. Okay. Are you going to play the new Halloween game? I already told you guys, fake fan. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I'd love to try it out when it comes out. I mean, Michael would be so disappointed if I did not play that. He has been the mascot. The one that, like, I know. He's the staple of the stream. Michael Costanza. For flags that come after? For red flags that come after? Yeah, Joyful Nightmare, welcome back in as well. I need to go into big mode. Okay, we're gonna do this quickly and then we're gonna start the game. Everybody plug your ears real quick. It's about to get loud. Big picture mode. Okay. Gosh, can't they just make it one tiny sound? This isn't like a Netflix thing. Did you see that there's an October spooky Spirit of the North thing too? All right. Should be good. So we haven't done this in a while, but they are not in alphabetical order. Okay, they're not in alphabetical order, but they're by date added. We're doing this quick. We're doing a quick peruse, y'all. We're not lingering. We're gonna fly through, especially once you take out all of the hidden object games. The PS2 startup has startled me plenty of times. Yeah, but I like that one. Maybe because I haven't listened to it that much yet. It's iconic for me. PS1 as well, especially now that I think that going back to when I started it for Parasite Eve, thinking it was in black and white. Oh man. Yeah, there's a update for Spirit in the North 2 that I think is going to have some kind of... It was on the Steam page. I didn't look into it, but it showed something right there. Can we swap libraries? If you guys could help me work through and determine which of these Ho games are really good and which ones I should prioritize, then yes. Pick one fall activity that you can do for the rest of your life. The rest are permanently gone. Going pumpkin picking, visiting breweries, or going hiking. Going hiking. The older that I get, the less I care about carving a pumpkin and the more I like doing a fall hike. It's gonna be the I'm getting older answer, but there's a pink PS2 fat model on Mercari, but it's 149 and it has a white accents. Is this somebody who's like custom painted it essentially? Like an update for Spirit of the... I think it might be something like that. Thus begins the dawdle. So you guys are already getting me to stay here. The slims are around 200. Why is retro gaming so expensive now? Because there's less and less on the market, I suppose. Should watch. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the game. Y'all did a great job at not even thinking about that. Speaking of games, Adam, by the way, thank you for 6 months. And also because it's so good. Adam and Jaguar, both of you guys, thank you so much for the resub as well. Sloppy IC, Sloppy Oddity, Zoidberg, welcome back into bonus chapter of Race of... Oh, is there another one? The additional one for Abyss? We could maybe go back and get that. Visiting breweries is a fall activity. I just like doing it all year round. Mountain biking in the fall would be amazing, Leon. That's on the list. Yeah, Tarman, welcome back in, by the way. Octopath Traveler is probably the most critically acclaimed title of the mix. Of these ones? Are you talking about of these ones? Well, to be fair, it's going up against like 5 hidden object games and Wall-E. Okay, and then we have Basements and Basilisk. That looks cute. House of Tesla looks really cool. Overcooked, all you can eat. Is that an oxalotl? What? The Wall-E. I think I showed you guys most of these, but I've got a lot of cats. A lot of cats. There's a lot of cat games. Silent Hill 2, which actually I need to hide Silent Hill 2 now that it's done. Is it... Hide this game. All right, we're hiding it. That's why my all of the games don't pop up, because I hide anything. I think I've told you guys this before, but on your Steam, even if you put it into a category of like completed, it won't remove it from your total games list. So you'll see all 1,000 up here. So far, that's where like most of the other 300 are. They're hidden. Casta has cats. Also, Hosine, welcome back in and thank you. I think we did not update the cat counter. We do need to update the cat counter. Yeah, I know you say that you don't have a favorite game, but what's your favorite comfort game besides Fable? Ooh, like what do I play if I'm needing a comfort game? Man. Oh gosh, I mean, I don't think there's one, I don't think there's like one tried and true comfort game anymore. Quarry, of course. How did you know? I go through phases of playing games outside of how much I'm recording or streaming. So depending on what you guys see will often depend how much I'm playing on my own. So right now during October and December, I'm not playing any games more than I'm already recording because of 12 games of Christmas and things. Like I'm just playing games more than I like care to play also in my own free time. But if I'm doing that, Outlast Trials is kind of the comfort game to play with friends. Now I like, oh, actually Aloft. I have been playing Aloft with Anna and I like that. Do you have Dead Space from 2008? I think so. I should. We should try to look at this in, let's go filter. No. Sort by. Alphabetical. Okay, here we go. Alphabetical. I know at least one game dev who hates the term cozy because it means so many different things to people. Yeah, what's cozy? Like I talked to you guys that there's certain parts of Silent Hill 2 that I find really cozy. Whistling high as well. Yeah. I started to vomit when you peeled off your skin at the end. Please don't do it again. I probably will do it again. I'm known for peeling off my skin actually here. But yes, this one is a little less scary. It's Robbie the Rabbit. I knew today was going to be a longer episode, so I needed something that would stay on longer. Yeah, cozy is an S tier word. It could be anything you want it to be. Yeah, so starting back with alphabetical, we've got our 100 cats in a lot of different places. I'm known for it. Zoidberg, SH2, save music, yes. Anywhere where the fog is in effect, I love it. It's cozy, I like it. Yeah. 7 days to end with you. We need to get to 80 days. I started to try to play 80 days on my own, and then I was like, no, I want to play this for you too. I'll start things and be like, no. Bunnies don't shed, lady. That's snakes. If they're horror rabbits, they might. You never know. Oh, so it's not just... I told you guys this all the time. I shower at the hottest like temperature possible, so I shed my top layer of skin. If I haven't burned off the top layer, then I'm not shedding enough. I have to get rid of it. I don't know the platinum trophies. Okay, so we've got clues, we've got After Us. Alice Madness returns, but I want to play the first Alice. We've talked about this before. Next week on Outlast. You can't trust no one. 1 out of the 3 will be the killer. Is this the special October event that they're doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You said I think I only have 2 plats now. I think it's E33 and... Yeah, I think it's E33... Borderlands? I think it's Tales of the Borderlands. Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, so Alien versus Predators in there. Aloft. This has been my cozy one. I'm working on the E33 plat right now. So okay, can somebody talk me through this? If they're adding more content, like DLC content and things like that, do they then add new achievements for you to get? So if you previously platted, do you get to keep your plat, or are any additions added to a game post completion and plat not against, like it doesn't count against you? Does this make sense? Alien Isolation is on there. The reason why it's not hidden is because I want to replay it for YouTube with you guys. I don't think that they count it for plat, just different things. They do sometimes, and it's a separate trophy list. Oh, okay, it could be a separate trophy list. Don't play Amnesia, you'll forget to tell us what happened. E33 and Fetish Locator, and just in 97 minutes. No, stop. Is it okay? No, it's like, is it on the screen? Yeah, maybe a little bit of like, yeah, Fetish Locator plat in all 97 minutes. Easy peasy. If this is your quick scroll, I want to see how long your long scroll is. No, you guys are doing this. Y'all are making this longer. Oopity. Also, ooey gooey. Thank you for 7 months as well. Happy Halloween, everyone. It's Halloween. Okay, I'm scrolling through. So we've got Amnesias. I'll just go through rapid and kind of, this will be a good way. You'll get to kind of hear my thoughts on if it's something I play offline, if it's something that I'm planning on playing on YouTube, if it's something that you guys can expect on stream. Rapid fire. All right, let me get to the top. All of the cats will be played with you guys. My goal is to like start doing one cat at the end of certain streams and things. So cats all over. 3000 duel I haven't looked into on where to play. 7 days time with you would be YouTube. Ace Combat's good. I would like to play this with you guys. I do want to, I'd love to do some flying simulator games as well. Bacon Lover, thank you for 19 months too. Hi and hello. Vert is eye twitching somewhere. Erica would definitely be like a Friday night one-off. You guys already know Alan Wake American Nightmare is going to be with you guys. Agent A would be YouTube. I want to eventually get to the Agatha Christie series. Hercule Poirot, yeah. Alba would be YouTube. There's a great trailer for Skies Unknown that's basically sold me on the game. This is a new flight sim coming out. Star Wars X-Wing or TIE Fighter. That's how I should dip my toes into it, Nilman. Get into it by doing Shadow. The film of Murder on the Orient Express, Charmin, is really good. The newer series, and then also there's another one that they did after. There's the Murder on the Nile for Hercule. What's the other one? The one that's in Italy, I think. Shadow. We'll fly through the list. I'm trying. Murder, She Wrote. The fighter is so iconic that the super cult. Wait. The TIE Fighter is such an iconic super cult following. For the TIE Fighter game, Darkness and Flame is a good host series too. I bet I don't have this one, Mikaru. American Arcadia looks cute. Amanda the Adventurer, speaking of spooky games, this might be a spooky one for you guys. I haven't personally played it, but I think there's also a second one too. Haunting in Venice. That's it. Doc, hi. I wanted to say no to either. Get X-Wing Alliance and install TIE Fighter Remake mod. It's 11 out of 10. Get the X-Wing Alliance and install the TIE Fighter one. Hypnotic, you recognize it! Yes! Okay, that made my night too. Hypnotic, welcome in. I see it's your first time chatting as well. Yes! Done. 2 people have recognized. I think more than 2 people, but 2 people that have popped in for the first time. Yeah, Amanda the Adventurer is supposed to be scary. Alien Isolation, again, I want to replay that with you guys on YouTube. Bacon Lover, no, we have the pumpkin carving contest currently. Yeah, but we're seeing if we can do, I'm trying to see if there might be some time after Halloween stream to also do a movie night. It'd be fun to watch. Maybe a Michael Myers. That feels too on the nose though. Maybe something different, spooky. We've watched the Alien ones. Also, Mystic Neil, welcome back into Amnesia Dark Descent was the scariest game ever for me. It holds up okay, but the mechanics are definitely a bit dated now. So I'd like to go back to the Amnesia series. For me, I have only, so I think I started the first one and then paused it. This was a long time ago before I went full time, but I did play Amnesia Rebirth, right? I think it was Amnesia Rebirth and I loved it. I remember loving it even though other people hated it. Also, Matsy, welcome in. Please check out the old game from the 90s on Steam called Silver. You'll not regret it at all. Okay, I will write this one down. Or Zen, do you mind screenshotting that? What type of game is it? Dead Space 2 is the definition of horror. Dead Space 2, I need to go back through. Thank you, Zen. Among the Sleep, I think is another kind of scary, but that would be a good indie scary. There will be a watch party for Game of the Year. Yep. Yeah, we can do a whole party out of it. We've done it in the past. It might be something, there might be a special appearance with Anna. She might join me for that. We'll see. Yeah, Among the Sleep existed and I just got nostalgia. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. Is that a good spooky time kind of one? Alice is another sleeper, but I'd recommend Frambo. I do own Frambo and I'd like to play that one as well. Dark Descent streams were not archived too. It was so long ago that the Dark Descent, yep, that makes sense. Yep, it was that long ago. I think I actually remember I was in like 3 houses ago. Quick, still on the A's. Okay, I'm going. Okay, Arcade Full of Cats. We've got Anna's Quest. This is a really long game, but I wanted to play that for YouTube. Artful Escape, Arctic Awakening, As Dusk Falls. I've had you guys recommend. Next year, Blood of the Dawnwalker and Fable. Those are my 2 really excited for. Yeah, the person who does the voice for the bear in the Among Us also voices Ghostface. Okay. I don't know how to interpret that. How does somebody voice a bear and voice a shadow daddy? I don't understand. How do you go from... Wait a minute. Have they made a game of Stranger Things yet? If not, they should. I don't think there has been a game for that. Not that I remember. Jared, welcome in as well. They did do a Stranger Things collab in DBD. So that might be the closest you'd get to that. Yeah. FF7 Part 3 is next winter, 100%. February 2027, probably. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess you would consider next winter a whole cycle. When you tell me next winter, I'm thinking 2026 winter, but you're saying probably February. I mean, that was when the end of February was when they dropped Part 2, right? So I can see that. A voice changer tool. Okay, that makes sense. Amanda the Adventure is one of the most unique horror games ever, and it's perfect for people who overthink, with the amount of attention to detail being next gen. Okay, I might have to move that one up because I know there's a second one of that as well. The bunny is known as Robbie the Rabbit. Yes. Oh. It's oh. See, I have not played the fourth one, so I only know him from 3. But also Richie, thank you for the follow as well and welcome in. Now I'm looking forward to that. Bad End Theater. Oh, Baldur's Gate, I have to hide now. No, I'm not hiding it because I'm still considering my playthrough open with my brother. So I'm not, that's staying out there. Bad Cat, we've got, they did it for Rebirth. Bastion's been a series that I wanted to get into. Oxenfree, I want to go back, replay through the first one, and I still haven't played the second one. So that's on the list too. Flip, welcome back in, brother. Yeah. Good times with the leaves and clams. No. Not the clams. All the paintings, all my paintings. Bastion, Bathhouse, Beacon, Before Your Eyes, Beauty and the Beast, Between Horizons. Bendy, we did Bendy and the Ink Machine, so I still have Bioshock out here because I'd like to go back to the Bioshock series with you guys. I have a lot of I think I do own most of the Half-Life games too. I see Beyond Two Souls, don't tease me like that. I need to finish that series, but that's the last one, and I swear that I'm like putting it off because I don't want that series to be over. Bear, happy Friday. Bear with the gifted sub to Taco Bell Friday. Okay, fine, you sold me. Plus, you got to do the Dark Urge playthrough on your third. I know I've got to transform into Kastaclysm by going through and doing my Dirge run. Yes. Bioshock would be something that I'd go back and play on YouTube with you guys. Then you see I've got my Borderlands. Eventually, I would like to work through all of those. If nothing else, play through Tiny Tina's. You will know the joy of the Dirge. Cast is already Dark Urge by default though. I don't know if I can get much worse than how I was in the first one. Watch my Dirge run be doing evil actions but not do anything evil at the camp. I have not played Fahrenheit yet. No, I haven't. I see Bully. I think Bully's in there. Yeah, Building Full of Cats. Fred and Bread. That's another one that Anna and I are hoping to do together. Bully, what? Give me the background of this. Is this just something that you guys played a lot of growing up? Are you sure you don't want to do meal prep today? Are you not liking how easily you sold me on that? Do you like it better when you have to work for it? You're like, wait, you're not going to fight me? You're just going to accept it? It doesn't feel as good, does it? Will you play Death Stranding? Hopefully one day. I don't have anything on, like any plans. Right now, I don't think you guys understand how much the plans for the next 3 years are heavily impacted by when part 3 of FF7 is coming out. Like I am separating any playthroughs, like everything's being pushed out until I know when I'm playing that, so then I can play the OG one too. This is the one of the most like highly anticipated by me playthroughs is getting to the original FF7 with how much I like the retro games. So that's like I've got tunnel vision. Yeah, Darpass. Oh, Darpass. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Darpass. Thank you for 3 entire years and a tier 3 as well. What have you been doing? Happy birthday. Are you maxed out on Outlast Trials? Have you been binging that still? Well, that won't come till 2030-ish. No, I'm holding out hope for two more years. 2 more years at a minimum. Death Stranding is a stream game in my opinion. I think so. I think there's enough downtime where I can easily look over and talk with you guys. I'm here till the FF7 OG. Michael, you guys tell me that. I'm never going to bring the playthrough that's going to eventually get you guys out the door. I'm going to have to find something else to keep you around longer. Cass's whole schedule resting on FF7 remake devs. No pressure. In the meantime, I'll do of what's going on in the remake, and then we'll do the OG one. And then what's after that? The other one that I'm thinking, not Chrono Cross, not Dino Crisis, not Crispy Crisis. What? Hold on. Crisis Core. I knew there was a crisis. I just didn't know. There was a crisis somewhere. Crisis Core. Crispy Crisis. That's what it was. Dino. It's Dino Core. The dinos. Camper Van Callisto, carry on. Okay, we're in the seas. Okay, I've got a lot of cats. A lot of cats. Cardo cats. I mean, there's not a whole lot of new stuff for you guys. Cat-powered UFO. Guys, maybe we should play this game. In light of my new X-Files adventure, I think we should play cat-powered UFO. I have no idea what it's about, but I like it. I'm here until FF13 trilogy playthrough, which I feel like will be the last intentionally. Now I'm gonna make it the last since you're leaving after that. So definitely X-Files themed. We could have an X-Files week. I'm starting FF6 soon after the Platinum. Oh, that's one that I'm looking forward to. Pretty much 6 is the 8. 8 I'm looking forward to. 6, but I feel like I can't go to 6 until I go through 7. So now I'm like, maybe I go back up and I do 15 and then 14 and then yeah. Mikaru, I gotta see the trailer for this cat UFO experience. Oh gosh, do we do the trailer for it? I don't even know what it is. It's gonna be loud. Let's see it. Okay, strong start. Also, I see Kev, welcome in as well. Oh, that's so cool. 20 to 30 hours. We love psychological horror here. Yeah, definitely pop it in, and one of my mods will screenshot it for me. Cat Quest, the series that you'll never, the Cat Quest series that I'm never gonna actually play. It can't even go full screen. Okay. Be you, except you are an alien. Is that what I just saw? Okay, let's hear. All right, gather round. It'd be pretty funny to come back in 5 years. Well, we finally finished the game. It's nice knowing you guys. I'm out. Lindsley, hi, by the way. Okay, wait. Why can't I full screen this? Okay, we're gonna watch this one. Cloudroth, welcome back in as well. Lindsley, thank you for 31 months, by the way. I'm actually off early today. Happy 31 months of being new. I'm new. What's going on? Katie, welcome and thank you for the hydrate.
Dodge.
Down a little bit, but it's one or the other. My settings are so high. Right. Where are the cats? Lick shrooms. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm why is this in my library? I'm pretty sure I had this on my wish list, and because it had cat in it, I added it, and then I don't think it's a real cat game. My poor waifu. Do you still have Witch's Brew, DJ? Can't find that anywhere these days. I had a ton at the beginning and then I lost it. I've been catfished. This is what happens when you don't properly vet games. You add them to your wish list, and London's hellbent on making sure I have every cat game. That's what this is. Don't aliens eat cats? No. Don't tell me that. No. I can't wait for the lore theories on cat-powered UFO, but I kind of liked it, like the music. Yoda Yoon, thank you so much for 29 months. Oh gosh, okay. We're going way faster because we have to finish the whole game today. Oh, I do want to play the cat simulator too. Oh, and cat, we have to finish Cat Saves Halloween. We still haven't finished that one. Yeah, this one's the cherry twist, cherry limeade. Cat's Quest. Chow to Light, Chicken Police. Okay, here's more hoe games. Lots of hoe games. More hoe games. Chorus. Chorus is one of those games that looks really good. I don't know how it plays. It feels like it would, I don't know. Have any of you guys played it before? I added it and it definitely looks like it has potential. Furch, also with almost 3 entire years too. No, did you try the pumpkin? So I tried the pumpkin cream one that came with both of them, and I tried it on stream and I told everybody it was awful. Chorus was meh. That's what it's giving meh. My hair. Furch, this cat UFO content is why I'm still here almost 3 years later. It's the Kastaclysm cat cult developed by your chat, coming soon. Apparently the people that do Cat Saves Halloween, they have another game coming out soon too, guys. So I'm excited for that because they just did the cats, the forklift. That's what it was. Yes. Also, Mushy Tangerine, 8 months of resubbing and having me think about the horror of a mushy tangerine that's been left at the bottom of a lunchbox. You know exactly what I'm talking about, when it's just been sitting there and you forget that you had it because you didn't eat it at lunchtime. And then like 3 days later, it's left there moldy and mushy and just looking at you. And you got to wash out your whole lunchbox. Oddly specific, but yeah. Also, Kev, I do have there should be a management email down below as well that you're welcome to send that over to. Dill, welcome back in. Yeah, temporal. No dinner for me tonight, just a mushy tangerine. It's a lived experience, absolutely. The coffee top looks good. Contrast is cool. The coffin, I know you guys have talked about that before. Control. The game itself. Copycat, more cats, more cats. Okay, more cats, a lot of cats. These look cool. The Cub looked really cool too. Kaizi, The Forest was the best game ever made. I love The Forest. Look, Anna and I still need to show you guys our beautiful home in Sons of the Forest. She would kill me if I showed you guys without her. I need to wait until she's here. Okay, when they grow eyes, I think they're sentient. Wait, Zeke, what? Also, Zill, welcome back into Zythron, I see. Yeah, thank you, Kev. That's really cool. Crypt, I see. Curb. All of these. Dark Arcana looks good as far as Ho games go. We also have Dark Romance Sleepy Hollow. All right, are we romancing the Headless Horseman? I don't know. Why is it a dark romance and why is he on the cover? I'm here. Kind of like it. We have Dark Romance Vampire in Love. My Ho games are perfectly normal. Darkness and Flame, is that what you talked about? Mikaru, isn't that the one that you said? You should start with the bottom next time. It's easier to start all the way at the end. I kind of like it. I don't know what's happening. Sleepy Hollow's already romantic. That's true. I guess that's why they picked that story. Cyber, West Hidden Objects we need to play as well. Yes, I've Dave the Diver. Degrees of Separation, Anna and I want to play. Demo looks really cool too. A little bit longer. Deliver Us series I want to play as well. Deliver Us Mars, Deliver Us the Moon. I think they're working on another one too. I think they're working on a third title. History Eraser, welcome back in as well. Do you know what it's from? It was a neat fantasy setting and puzzles were pretty neat too. I'm gonna have to mark that one down because is that the only one or are there a couple? History. Deliver is very isolated experience, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, I think there's a Deus Ex. We do have the Doom, Dinkum, Devil May Cry series, Hunter, Dishonored, Dragon Age. This one I've been meaning to play for a while. Doors Paradox looked cute. Dreamfall. Some of these are games that I would then play with a physical copy that I have. Yeah. Dark Side of the Moon. The Duck Side of the Moon, I should say. My head's spinning. I need to start just putting all of them on a dartboard and just sending it. Still need to see the trailer for one of Square's HD, yeah, the HD 2D style games. I think I own one of them. Also, Lissy, welcome back in and thank you. Erica is interesting. It's an interactive thriller. It is, it's FMV, right? Isn't most of it? It's a whole FMV experience. I thought Dredge would be cool. Evil Within, I have on there because I want to finish the second one. I started it. When did I play it? 2020, 5 years ago. And I played 12 hours and then I stopped. Yeah, I need to go back, replay through the first one and then finish the second one. Yeah, Sunbeam, welcome into what's today's effort? What do you mean? Today's outfit? Is today's outfit? I am being Robbie. I do have Fahrenheit. It's inspired by Robbie the Rabbit from Silent Hill. The Expanse I do have. Fall 2 I want to play. I know I replayed this with you guys before. These are so cute. Look at the croissant. The little croissant. Expanse series, yep. I gotta continue my Telltale escapade. Nifty. Thank you for 9 months and welcome back in, dude. Fantasy General as well. That's another one that I gotta play. That's a classic from my childhood. Far Cry. Farm Manager. That'd be a good one. Evil Within, going back to, that'd be for YouTube. Burnhouse Lane. Ooh, okay. Can you jot this one down, Zen? Indian in... Wait. Where do you see? Indiana Jones? Do. Far Cry? Am I missing it? It was further down. The Frog Detective 2. Finding Mosey. Find All Christmas. I've already got our themes ready. Just get excited. Fear Effect. Was that up here? Effect Sedna. Fear Effect Frambo. Beast Within. That's something different. That's not the one that I'm thinking. Also, Jill, I am having a blast playing it. Dishonored is an amazing series with a strong storyline. Any plans for YouTube playthrough in the nearest 5 to 10 years? Okay, have we watched the trailer for Dishonored? Yes, in the next 5 to 10 years, for sure. Off topic. Silk Song. Wait. Yesterday in Silk Song, that feeling after a bunch of tries, it was so satisfying. You finally beat a boss that you were trying for a while. Wait, this looked really cool. No, I remember this. I think we did. Yeah, hold on. Oh no, I gotta go back. Oh no. I just had to press, hold on. It's lost me. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I got it. All I had to do was press view. But let me refresh this real quick. Oh, let me go full screen free. Let me refresh because it's not letting me adjust the volume. Dishonored doesn't have a... It's not letting me adjust the volume for you guys or go full screen. Did they change big mode? That's gonna be way too loud. Yes, this looked really cool. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to go full screen on it with you guys. No. I've got to do something different. We might not have to go big mode in the future. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Yeah, I can't watch it right now, Tjorn, but I remember seeing, I think we saw the trailer for Dishonored 2. Dishonored is good. Very much reminds me of Fable in a way. Are you saying this because you're trying to get me to play it? Or are you saying this, I know, big head mode is so big. Is this a tactic? Because it's working already. Heroes, thank you for the follow. And Stanley with 31 months as well. Stanley, thank you so much. I know we haven't even gotten into it yet. Stanley, almost 3 years. Wait, would Dishonored be something, do you think that's more of a stream game or a YouTube game? Oh, that does look really cool. Sometimes all it takes is for me to try a demo or something. Persuasion's successful. Tominator high. Stream, YouTube, both. Stream game, maybe stream. YouTube definitely. It can be either. Is it a more open world or linear? Did you say TikTok game? Probably YouTube first, then stream after. Okay. If it's more linear, then I would say YouTube. Yeah, if it's a linear game and it's gonna be for YouTube, the lineup for YouTube is it's going like a couple years. We got a couple years, but hopefully soon. And Cross, thank you for all the support and for 3 months of continual support and everything beyond that. And Shadow with the 500 bits for what Darkstar said. What did Darkstar say? First half on YouTube, second half on stream. It's a bit of a backlog right now on YouTube, but there's always hope that it can make it into 2029. I think we can fit something in around that time. It's basically Splinter Cell, but different. Each level is a map to explore, but you have freedom to choose how you play. It's stealth, required stealth. Why does it remind me a little bit of Thief, even though I've never played Thief? Something about it just reminds me of that. I suggest to play first game on YouTube, then decide the second one if you wanted to do it on YouTube or finish or do stream. You do a mission and you have a relatively large map to explore. That does sound like something that I would do for YouTube, especially if I need to be quick and quiet and stealthy with it. Yeah, Kev, I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you actually have plans? No, no, I just have 2027 planned out. I have most of 2026 planned out in 2027. Yeah, because I'm doing something cool for my 30th. It's a decision, stealth, or bloodlust. Well, all three at the same time. What do you mean? Iron Strike, welcome in. No. Also, Yoshio, thank you for the follow. And Sentenza, is it? Sentenza, there it is. Thank you guys for the follows. Add Broken Sword. Shadow of the Temples Reforged. That is one heck of a title. She's going off planet. I have Thief 2, but I never played it either. It's just a little bit different than that. Misa's still hoping that you get to Bananas in Ape Escape. I own Ape Escape. You know I own Ape Escape too. I do need to get to Thief. I don't know if I have Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's not on plans. Not anytime soon. Weirdly enough, because that's definitely on theme for me. I think there's just some other things. Casta version 3 needs a special release celebration indeed. I've got a whole plan for it. I'm turning 30th in May of next year. How I feel about it, honestly, I'm optimistic about it. Are you kidding me? 30s are amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Okay, we're continuing down. GTA, Gothic, Green Hell, I still haven't tried. Grim Fandango, you guys have talked about a lot. If it drives the story direction, then I think my best decisions are made on YouTube. Yeah, well, I just take more time to make decisions on YouTube. Randy, I might have a solid plan on what I'm eating for dinner tomorrow. 2026, 2027. Well, it's easy to, I wouldn't say that they're ever locked in plans. I guess I just like having something to look forward to. You know how some people, they go from work week to work week excited about when their next vacation or thing is like that. For me, I get so much enjoyment about seeing what I could possibly get to in future years as well. It's just, I love my spreadsheets. I like my plans. Vacation, what is that concept? Staycation, wait a minute. Green Hell, if you like the forest, Green Hell is like the hardcore version. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's like, my ears are coming off. I heard it's like a harder version of the forest. Is there crafting in it and everything? I would assume it's a survival crafter. Yeah. Stupendous. Yes, you got it. Ah! Everybody coming in and actually knowing what it is. And then obviously you guys know 2030. Is it 2029 at this point? Ryan, how many days do we have until Halo? Is it there somewhere? Half-Life. Y'all always talk about that series. I gotta eventually check it out. Halo Infinite multiplayer. Halo Master Chief Collection. Is that why you did that face? Guilt looks really good. That looks like a good one. Half-Life's definitely a YouTube series. Oh, I have to look into this. Her Story is an awesome one too. Yep. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to play that one yet. Where did you see it? Her Story, yeah. Heist Kitty. Haven, I want to play so bad. I love the style of that. Green Hell is more survival, less combat than the forest. Also maximum. Wait. Entomophobia warning for Green Hell. Wait, what is that? What is this phobia? Haven. Yeah, Haven looks beautiful. Orange and Black Eye too. Elder Scrolls for 2030. Well, I don't know about all that, but I can tell you guys that Skyrim is the first game that we're playing next year. For the first time, I will play Skyrim. Now that you've played the OG RE3 Nemesis, what are your thoughts about RE3 Remake? If you pop over to my YouTube channel, are you thinking what are my thoughts in general or when am I going to play it? I thought you were saying when am I going to play it? And I was like, I actually already have. I think I just messed up my nose. I pushed my nose in attempting to do that. I prefer the OG. I absolutely, the clock tower portion in the park are two of my favorite parts of that. And it's now Bloody Nose. Sweet Caroline? Wait, Sweet Caroline. I'm not in the S's yet. Isn't Sweet Caroline that new... Is that the new one that just released that feels like a dark Disney? Yeah, so for me, I talk about it a lot at the end of RE3 OG. I recognize I recognize that. I think this comes into the conversation of remakes versus OGs in a lot of different ways. I think that there's a lot of beneficial technical aspects that can be improved upon. Voice direction has come a long way. Like, there's without a doubt amazing things that a remake brings to the table. The remakes I love the most are the ones that stay as authentic to the original game while still bringing a new aspect into it. But when you see the reduction, like, I almost am a big fan of remakes that take everything but then add or change puzzles, like a remix. But if you take a game and then remove things that were in the original, unless they absolutely don't make sense logically, then I understand that. Otherwise, I feel like you're missing out on some of the original concept and therefore the storytelling. And that was what I saw with them removing the clock tower and park portion. There was a purpose to it. The park is where I really started to understand everything that was happening with the, what his name is. What is he called? Supervisors, with the supervisors. No? Hold on, I gotta fix my nose. So, RE1, that was a great remake. RE2, great remake. I still like having the experience of the original ones, and therefore I'll always take the time as much as possible to visit the original. But yeah, I think 3 missed the mark for me. Even the dialogue in RE3 OG makes sense. Yeah, okay, welcome back in, by the way. I did just finish watching your RE3 OG playthrough and you did an amazing job. I can't believe you missed only one document. Don't bring this up to me. I've had a permanent eye twitch since I realized that. I know. UK Lionheart. I had a slight crash out at the end of that playthrough. I was like punching a pillow. It was all of the perfect documents. I even went back so far to get that one document on page 1, only to miss it in page 2. And I was like, Bear, the took an arrow to the knee. Also, UK Liner, welcome in, and Tomas, hi. Wait, first stream I got to catch, I randomly came across your channel. I randomly came across your Claire Obscura playthrough. I also keep calling it Camera Obscura because in Fatal Frame 2, there's multiple times where you'll catch me call the camera Claire Obscura. Side note. Claire Obscura playthrough on YouTube brought me back a few years, being able to watch a non-VOD playthrough from someone. Wait! That's really a high honor, Tomas. I'm glad that you enjoyed it that much. And there's a lot of people here from that playthrough specifically. So I hope you feel a part of the community already. And thank you for coming over here. That's awesome. Were you looking like you had already played it once yourself and you were looking to relive the experience, or you were just seeing it through somebody else's eyes for the first time? Claire Obscure fan, instant win over here. Also Shadow, thank you for the gifted sub to Dan too. Watching the Fatal Frame playthrough right now. Oh, so good. I love Fatal Frame, especially the second one. The first one's story. Oh, yeah. Love that for the horror game. The missing document causes that response. It's smart of them. It's actually scarier. Yeah. I think the true nightmare, I talk about this even with Silent Hill 2 remake. To me, the scariest part of that entire game was when you came face to face with an office cubicle. It had nothing to do with the creatures. I played it myself, and I guess my YouTube algorithm was being generous. Thank you for even giving the playthrough a chance and clicking on it. And I hope you enjoyed just the, I kind of consider myself a nooks and crannies creator. So I'm trying to kind of take a slower approach and appreciate all of these tiny moments in it. And yeah, and I got to plat the game, and that was one of the first very intentional plats that I ever did. That wasn't a participation plat, if you will. This may be a long shot. Any plans of playing Super Mario RPG? It's a Square game, and if you loved Chrono Trigger, you'll fall in love with Super Mario RPG. I've had this one. First of all, it's never a long shot. Okay, always recommend games. You never know. Confluence are. So I definitely think before I go to any other Mario game, I do want to go back to Mario 64. Mario 64 was a game from my youth that I played, and I don't remember any of it anymore, so I'd like to go back to that. But I have seen a lot of you guys putting in for Luigi's Mansion, Mario 64. We talked about Mario RPG as well. Like, I'd love to get over there. I think you guys even talked about, what is the one? It reminds me of cooking. Is there a Mario cooking game too? No, wait, what is it? I can see the title. Mario Paint? No. What is it? It's I probably have a Barbie game for the SNES. That's actually one of the deliveries, is just the Barbie game. Oh, I gotta show you guys the game. Paper Mario. It's not a cooking game, but you guys brought up Paper Mario when I was playing something else. Mario Sunshine. Yeah, I'd really like to spend some more time with some of the Nintendo games. I can't wait for Maggie to finally experience Silent Hill 4 The Room. Are you so sure that you'll see it? I don't know. Also, Tracy's hi, and I appreciate it. Welcome back in, Patrick. Have a good one too. Paper Mario is a great game. What were you guys talking about that in relation to, though? What did we recently played? No, Mikaru, this was a while ago. This was actually a little bit ago. I just haven't shared it with you guys yet. Yeah, there's a couple things that I'm holding off to share for a video. House flippers for you. I've done house flipper. Okay, we were going through this house flipper inheritance. Y'all are distracting me. We're never gonna finish. It comes in waves. Journey of a roach. That would be a fun one. I want a journey as a roach. Since you played SH2 OG and now SH2 Remake, which did you prefer, or did you love both? I think SH2 Remake was very faithful. Oh gosh, I mean, I honestly enjoyed both of them. I think it's hard to ever compare your first playthrough of something. It's a lot easier for me to compare which one I prefer if I start with a remake, because there's a different, if an OG trumps a remake that I've played first, then it speaks volumes to the OG and how incredible it was in inverse, if that makes any sense, because I think I'm always biased to my first playthrough of anything. But that goes to show, like, if the OG is that much better, then it's incredible. I liked my first experience with SH2. I like the original, but I think the remake also is better for bringing new people into the franchise. If I were to experience it with not any other knowledge, I think playing through the remake would have gotten me stuck into it too. Like, probably better. Does that make sense? Because you were a different person after the story's told. Right, so when I went through remake, I was looking at it through a lens of knowing certain key points. Yeah, Jenny Leclue we have too. Kiwi I do have. This is your game list or browsing options? This is my wish list. This is my wish list. These are not games. These are all the games that I'd like to play. It's both. It's my wish list, but also my game zone. Yeah, Kiora looks cute. Kena Bridge of Spirits I've wanted to play for a while. Killer Frequency. Yes. L.A. Noire, Labyrinth, Lake, Last Campfire, Last Day of June. There's nothing embarrassing yet. Later Alligator, we gotta get back to the Lego series, Cool Breeze. I want to get to that game soon. I got it on a super sale, I think. A lot of what you see is I wait for either a lot of these games have been gifted to me from amazing community members, or they've also been acquired through like super sales. So I'm somebody who will like put everything on my wish list, and if something goes 75-80% depending on how much is off of it, I'll scoop the whoop up on it. I'm a big fan of adding more games than I'll ever get through. This isn't the museum. No, this is the pre-museum. This is to see what gets actually submitted to be in the museum. This is the lineup of potential applicants. She already passed Fetish F. I've hid those. I don't think they're here. I think they're gone. The Hobo Cat we need to go back to. Killer Frequency is a good spooky game too. Rayman games I have not played yet. No. It's always, yeah, I think it's always a cool conversation to have between a remake and a newer title that's been played. I stand by trying my best to stick with playing the original version before going to the remake, because I think you only stand to get greater appreciation for a remake if it does the original justice. You know, like I look at something like Silent Hill 2 and I loved the remake so much because I knew where they made changes. I knew where they expanded on lore, and it helped round out my understanding of the game even more. So it was cool. And FF7 got me into it, you know. FF7 started this whole thing. Inscription is a cool game too. Yeah, I've seen that one. Limbo, I think I only have it unhidden because I'd like to replay that with you guys. That's why it's there. Life Gallery. I love this guy's artwork. This is the guy that also did Cat Museum, and I need to go back and finish. Lost Ember, Little Inferno, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, A Little to the Left. Dragon Quest series. Yes, no, Pi, I did see this. Yeah, I did see this. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I'd love to get to these. You were talking about the remake. You were talking about suggesting the remake, right? The 2D, this was the 2D remake that they recently announced or something. I think I need to go back and read it more closely. The Longing, Long Dark, Longest Journey. Gollum is in there. Is Gollum weird? I don't see it. Lucid Cycle. My Arm is a Shotgun looks cute too. No, you guys joke, but we will have to play Gollum at some point in time. We will need to. I can't even see it right now. I must have scrolled so far past it. Have I hit it? Where's the G's? There they are. Did I completely scroll past it? Oh, is it in the Lord of the Rings section? I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, where? Lord of the Rings, Locomotive Long Dark. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's right. It was titled under Lord of the Rings. Shadow, thanks for the hydrate. Yes, and I still haven't played it, and we need to get into it. Sayin, that's right. You had posted the comment about, yeah, the interview for GOG. I want to play the Longing. That looks kind of cool. Longing, the Looker. I have no idea what that is. Lost Ember, Lucid, Luna. This one is also cool looking. I think it's it might be hand drawn. I think it's hand drawn. What do you mean, DJ? That's completely normal as an Energizer bunny. I just need to go. Mad Max. Mafia series would be cool to get to eventually. Yeah, Magic Cat. Magic Cat. Seek, have you played it? Mad Max, Bear, like Memoir Blue is a low one. Mafia. We got to do the Metro series. Missing Kitty. Milo and the Magpies. I really want to play. Moons of Madness looks awesome. Moss looks really cute. I want to play the Moss series. Yeah. There's so many. Monument Valley. The Legend of Dragoon is a must play. Oh, I have it, the physical copy of it. Yeah, did you see that? Was Legends of Dragoon on here? Did I have it? I don't think I have a digital copy. I don't think so. Guns, bullets, and bananas. Surprisingly more difficult? I must have added it because it had a cat on it. Have you tried the Final Sentence demo? No, I'm unfamiliar with this Final Sentence demo. No, I haven't, Ryan. I haven't looked into this. It lets you play Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo. Not sure how tricky it is to get these days. Huh. I might have to look into this. Play Mafia 1 original before the definitive edition. Okay. Go with the original one. What's the one with the Raven? Lost and Random looks cute too. Any of the Claire Obscure fans? Any of you guys got annoyed at... Oh, Lune? Yeah, how is it? We were talking about, yes, we were talking about this. Lune, because there were sometimes some of the people pronounce it different as well, depending on who's talking to her or who's saying her name. Let me go back to what you were asking for. This one? Great question. I have no idea what it is, but imagine you could move mountains, literally, with realistic physics, Norse runes, rotating platforms, and a lot of gray cells. You'll help Munin, Odin's messenger, in her very own 2D adventure to reclaim her power on her journey to Yggdrasil. Yeah. I must have added it and picked it up on a super sale or something. Whoopsie gravy, yes! Wait, I'm really happy by the amount of people that have come in and recognized Robbie the Rabbit. Okay, this is good, this is good. I thought no one was gonna get it. This looks really cute. Murders on this, I wanna play this one too. I wanna find more time for, what is it? Visual novels? Is that, I think, the category? I don't think that they're outrageously priced. It might not be hard to get. I'll have to look into this because it's been a while. Well, I guess I could add this for Christmas. I did get a Super Nintendo the last time. It's another year, another Christmas, another time to ask my dad for what's the next thing. Murdered Soul Suspect. Murdered Soul Suspect. Right here, this one was decent. You played that one? Daz, how'd you enjoy them? I still have more to play as well. My friend Pedro, we need to do that on stream. Can somebody look up how long that is, by the way? I was thinking that would make for a good 12 games. Mist is Peak. I need to play Mist, and what's the other one that a lot of people talk about? Yeah, Sunbeam, let me know how it is. You'll probably get to it before me. Shadow Mordor, Shadow of War. Yes, cannot wait for the Wonder Woman game as well. I didn't know they were working on a Wonder Woman game. 4 to 5 hours for Pedro. Done. 12 games of Christmas. There you go. Mist is a classic puzzle, but there's another one that a lot of people talk about with those. They almost go in tandem. Oh, the Wonder Woman game was canceled. Who was picking up that for development? Never Experiment on Cats. Never Song. 9 Noir Lives. We gotta play these two. Night in the Woods I need to check out too. That's like a cat, isn't it? I think it's a cat or something. Yeah, Sayin. Absolutely. Thank you for hanging around. No. Go. You need to rest and drink lots of water. A fever is not a joke. Definitely rest and recover. And hopefully we see you later this week. Give us an update on how you're doing. And Parsiville Chichillin with 2 minutes ago. You should check it out. It's very fun and frustrating. Which one? The cat one? The cat game? Chichillin, thank you so much. Parsiville with 37 months and Nico with the gifted sub to the channel and community as well. I know this isn't a full nightmare costume. A little light mode. No case should be unsolved. I'm looking forward to getting that at some point. WW canceled and Monolith is no more. Monolith was made by the Middle Earth games, but Warner Brothers shut them down. Warner Brothers shut them and the game down. Nico, thank you so much. Wishfully Studios was putting out Planet Alana 2 next year. Yes, Reggie. Yeah. They announced that during, was that first shown at the Xbox Game Showcase? I think it was the Xbox Showcase, or maybe it was that, we saw that here recently. I don't want to talk about it. Taz, thank you for 32 months and a tier 3 as well. Thank you. Almost 3 years. Obscure is such a great PS2 teen horror. I want to get a physical edition of it. I think there's 2 Obscures, right? I think there's more than just one. Oxenfree 2. Oxygen not included. You guys have recommended to me a lot as well. That'd be nice to check out. Paleo Pines, Payne's Creek. Oh, I want to go through the Payne's Creek killings. That'd be a fun one. I think it's going to be a dark one. There's 2 Obscure games. I think they can actually range in price. They might be a little bit more on the expensive side of resales. The Park, Parallel Experiment. I like this guy, Pathologic. The Park. The Past Within. Paradise Killer. Phoenix Springs, Ace Attorney. We've got Persona. I've got to get to the Persona series one day. One day or another. Vision. There's always 113. I Swanee. I thought there was 33 Obscure games. Where are the other 32? 13 months of amazing and fun content and streams from amazing Casta. Seriously, thanks Casta for all you do in this community. Everyone in here has been so kind and nice to talk to. I can't wait to be here for many more months or years for more fun, laughs, and good times. Vision, always. Thank you so much for the continual support, and I'm glad you found the stream and the channel in the first place. And I guess the community is okay. I guess they're not bad. Erdy, I finished Expedition 33 today. Okay, there's a lot of people who still haven't finished it, so I won't talk about it. But if you want to share your thoughts, because I know you've done this before in the book club too, there is an E33 thread in the Discord as well. And thank you for the 300 bits. An emotional roller coaster. Which life is strange do you like the most so far? It's like comparing apples to oranges. Oh, the first one's iconic, right? But there's something special in my heart for 2. I think something about the story. 2, I really like the dynamic between the brothers in the second one. My favorite is 1 and 2. The day that I see OG Ace Attorney trilogy. I know. I want to do the Ace Attorney trilogy. I know. I kept telling you guys about this. I had to walk for 30 minutes and we're still scrolling. We're almost done. Perfectly Hidden Cats. We're going. I'm going. Get out of here and my Queen's Quest. I want to do my Queen's Quest. Oh, quilts and calicos. The ranch. This is the one I really want to play with you guys. I just have to find a day to do it. The Real Mist Masterpiece Edition. Okay, Captain Spirit's a cute one too. Yeah, I guess I have done 4 at that point. I know. What Life is Strange, True Colors. I don't think have I done one this year? No, the last one I did was last 12 Games of Christmas. I'm overdue for another one. Resident Evil 6. I'm not hiding that until I finish the whole thing with you guys on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't done one this year. Those are heavy hitters where I do have to take some time in between them because I always feel like they deserve your full focus, and I try to look at them as a separate piece, and they cover some very just hard-hitting topics, right? So they're not games to be taken lightly. You have to be in the right headspace, I think. Poor Unlucky Girl, by the way, welcome in. I'm new to your channel and I've been really loving your content. Keep up the great work. Wait, did you come from YouTube? Poor Unlucky Girl. Wait. Oh my. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. You are in the Discord, right? You have the Fatal Frame 2 profile picture. This is a very odd call out, but this is just because I think I saw you type something and I knew that Fatal Frame 2 was dropping this week, and I was like, that person's gonna be so excited. I think if I have the right person. I might also just be looking like a creep right now. Rebelliously uncool. Thank you for the follow, and unokay. Also, thank you so much. Upon request, you wanted to. Yes. Yeah, you're always welcome to pop in and request it again. If you go through the Discord, just do another request for it. I'm the ultimate lurker on Discord, confirmed. Yes. Like all the lurking that you guys do on stream, I have to have my own lurking somewhere, and it's just I'm hanging out in the shadows. I came from Clock Tower and Fatal Frame playthroughs. Yes. Did you check the YouTube channel? Fatal Frame 2 just dropped like 2 hours ago. That's so cool. That's awesome. The Clock Tower series, it's amazing. I haven't gotten to play the other ones, but I hope to get to them down the line. And Sally, thank you for the follow too. That's so cool. So you came from Clock Tower. Okay. That's amazing. I love that game. I'm really looking forward to getting into the other ones. It probably won't be till next year around spooky season, because if you guys haven't been able to tell, there's some games, especially like the scary scaries, I save them and we'll come back and do the next sequel the next year and the next year. But Clock Tower was such a special game. I don't have my Bob. I don't have my blob somewhere right now, but yeah, it was a good one. That's one that I hope more people check out as well. All right, Risen, Monkey Island, Road 96. I know you guys keep asking about Road 96. That's definitely a YouTube one. The Rooms, Roki, Royal Romances, Timothy Shamalavala. Like, this is such a Deadbringer form. We need to get to those eventually too. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. I was born. Scarlet Hollow I need to play as well. I believe Scarlet Hollow is the... It came before, I think it came before, not Hollow Knight. What is the one that I played? I played it's by the same team that did, what am I thinking? Save the Princess. I think it's by the same people that did Save the Princess. Yes, and I can't wait to watch it whenever I have time. Yes, that's so cool. Thank you for coming over to the live side of things too, from the YouTube. Have you played any of the Telltale games? Have I played any of the Telltale games? We've got Tomb Raider. I want to go back to Shady Part of You. Oh boy, I've played Telltale. I played both of the Batmans. I've done Wolf Among Us 1, which I need to re-upload and do a new playthrough of for you guys. I have done Jurassic Park Telltales. I've done The Walking Dead Telltales. What else? Signalis. So many games to get to, so little time. This is why I have to drop 15-hour videos, because how else will I get to all of the games? Slime Rancher. I know for Wolf Among Us 2. Signalis I think is a love letter to retro horror, so that'd be really cool to get to once I get a few more. I want to get a few more older horror games under my belt before I get into that. Song of Horror. Deathmark is one that I really want to play. I gotta find time for. As you can tell, I really want to play a lot of these. A Space for the Unbound is another one. Tales, yes, Spazzy. Tales from the Borderlands as well. Spore 2, yeah. Also PQ High. No, I'm doing a little detox right now. Yeah, I'm choosing to focus on the platforms that I use the most currently. Spore, Squirrel with a Gun, Squirreled Away, Stanley Parable, Star Name Eos, Jedi Outcast we still need to do as well. Tales of the Borderlands 2 I need to try. I know Spyro 2 is coming. You know nothing. You don't know me. So just the DuckTales is missing. The DuckTales? Wait. What about the DuckTales is missing? Strange Horticulture. You don't know me. We need to do Stronghold Crusader. I need to play Submerged 2. I know. I want to do Stronghold Crusader with you guys. This one, oh, Summer House looks really cute. Sunless Sea looks awesome. Lauren, how do I know? Sometimes there's a game that I'm in my head. I'm like, I know this person's going to come out of lurking status for. And I knew you were going to be one of them. I just felt that. I was like, Spyro 2 or Barbie mentioned Lauren's going to come out. Do you ever play Vigil? It's a game with a weeping angel that only moves when you blink IRL. I don't know. That's scary, but I like it. Richie, you don't know me. Tainted Grail. I really still want to go back to that. Talos Principle. Tales of, is it Symphonia? I've been summoned. This is one of the ones that I really was interested in checking out, but we just didn't get to do. As you guys know, I was going through trying to do more of the cast of quick looks, and that was going to be a cast of quick look. Tales of the Iron is really cute. Yeah, haven't gotten a chance to try them, but just by the artwork alone. Do. Tandem, Tale of the Shadow. There are a lot of games that you've got that. Now that I think about it, I know at least 3 games that are of a character and a bear. Because you've got Tale of Shadows, you've got the Among the Sleep or whatever. Then you also have the other one that I did. The one that I did play that's on my YouTube channel. Okay, I think somebody had told me that before, Void. They're narrated by Geralt. Yeah. Going back to lurking status. Go. Dragon Cancer. There's no game. Wrong dimension. We gotta check that out. Team Bear. Thronebreaker. Timelice. Cute. The Bookshop. These ones. Tiny Glade would be really fun to check out too. Tales of Berseria is one of my favorite. Berseria. It's one of my favorite stories ever. Did I even read it out loud that I had it? Oh, is it by the same creator? Is it a different one of these? Tales of Berseria. Go back to Coder 2, Ellis. The people that like don't talk a lot, and then when you do and you're roasting me. Okay. I want to replay through The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is another series I want to check out. Undertale is in there. Venture to the Vile. We Happy Few. Tunic is in there. This one I really want to try. West of Loathing, I've heard really good things about. Web Fishing, Whisker Waters, Whispered Secrets, White Day. So many games. Who's Lila? Who's Lila? White Shadows, all the shadows. The Wild Case. Believe it or not, this is a hidden object game. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Unavowed, one of the best polished modern point and click games. Unavowed. Do I have it? No, I don't have it. Uninvited guest. I've got some random spoopies though. No, Under a Star, Long Cold. West of Loathing is stupidly funny. I highly recommend it. Yes, and I love reading. Skolander, Skateboy, by the way, thank you for the follow. Skolander with 34 months of continual support as well. I know I could. Swoleboy, yeah, spooky look every single day. Skolander, thank you for almost 3 years as well. Quarries hidden and returned. If I could return it, I would. Actually, I think you can delete a game if you really don't like it. I can't return it after this point, but favorite game of all time, Fable. Yeah, this is another one that I think I'd play it on the physical edition, right? Yakuza would be awesome eventually. Wolf Among Us. All right, you guys ready to get spooky?